All right, just want to welcome everybody to our call this evening. My name is Steve Hyun, National Director, dialing in from South Korea right now. And I know many of us are dialing in from all parts of Asia. Let us know where you're dialing in from in the chat box. I know we have people here from Malaysia, we have people here from Singapore, we have people here from the Philippines, as well as Seoul, Korea, Hong Kong, and Taiwan. And we know that many of you right now are dialing in because you guys were invited to the Zoom call to learn more about our company, Riemann. And I know some of you are already into K-beauty and some of you are heard many great things about K-beauty. And today, you're exploring and finding out a little bit more about our company, right? Maybe you saw an ad on, maybe you met somebody in social media, or maybe a friend of yours invited you that told you, hey, you got to be on the Zoom call today to learn more about our company, Riemann. And it's exciting to be here with all of you because our company, Riemann, the number one K-beauty company, is expanding now into multiple countries and multiple markets. And all of you have a chance to learn about who we are, what our products are, and what our plan is. And the best part is the fact that you guys can also be a part of our company while we expand into these multiple countries as well. I see people from the Philippines. Welcome to the call. I see people from Malaysia. I see some people from Australia, welcome to the call. Busan, Korea, welcome to the call. So many of you, and Singapore, welcome to the call. Many of you, of course, are dialing in, and great to be here. So before I get started, I'll just briefly introduce myself so we're not complete strangers. I actually live out in the United States in California, but right now, since I've been busy with the company traveling all over Asia, I'm here right now in Seoul, Korea. But prior to working with this company, my background before working in this industry was working in the Korean entertainment industry for the last 10 plus years. I'm not sure if you guys know K-pop or you guys know if you like K-pop or not, but of course, K-pop today is actually very popular. 10 years ago, I got started in the Korean entertainment industry working with many K-pop stars, many K-pop celebrities, and we started producing some of the biggest shows in US and North America for the last 10 years. And while I was working my company while I was running my company, a good friend of mine who got scouted to be the president of sales introduced Riemann to me. He said, "Hey, Steve, this company Riemann is about to open up in America. You should take a look into this company." Of course, the first question I asked him was, "What kind of company is Riemann?" He told me it's a K-beauty skincare company. I laughed at him at the beginning because he's a guy, I'm a guy, and he was telling me about beauty and skincare because, I thought that only women do K-beauty and skincare, right? But he said, "Steve, this is the number one company in South Korea that caught my attention." When he told me that, I got curious, right? I got curious to finding out how did this company go number one? What's so special about these products? And is there an opportunity attached with this company as well? So here's what I did. Even though I'm a guy with no background in skincare and beauty, I got started with this company a little bit over 2.5 years ago, and I helped the company launch in North America. And now today I became the highest executive position with this company right now. And right now, our company is expanding all over Southeast Asia, all over North America, and we're looking for individuals to partner up with us. So today, you're going to get some information about our company background. You're going to get some information about our products. You're also going to hear from a testimonial from an individual with one of our individuals that's been using the products, and she's from Malaysia. And afterwards, I'm going to go over the compensation and, of course, the business side on how you can participate and start working with our company. Okay, so let's dive in right into the information first. Okay, so our company Riemann, we started in South Korea in 2018. So we're already a 7-year-old company, but we're not a startup. Okay, in North America, we've already started 2 years ago. In Taiwan and Hong Kong, it's only been about a year ago. And Mexico, Malaysia, Singapore, it's just been only 40 days. Our company, Riemann, in our first 5 years, actually has done over 2.5 billion US dollars in revenue just in our first 5 years alone. And we became the number one K beauty brand in our first 3 years. Let me give you some insight about K beauty in South Korea. In Korea today, there's actually two big conglomerates that has been number one and number two in the K-beauty space for the last 75 years. First company is called Amore Pacific. Second company is called LG. You probably heard about these conglomerates before, and these companies actually own a lot of smaller brands such as Innisfree and Swarovski and Face Shop and Etude House, and a lot of these brands are under this umbrella. But what's surprising is this: our company in 3 years we went number one. So it's a pretty big, impressive, accomplishment for a company just in our first 3 years. And here's another impressive number: 40 million bottles sold in our products just in South Korea alone. South Korea's population is only about 51 million people. So to have sold 40 million bottles just in one country, that's a pretty big deal. And as I mentioned, in the US and Canada, we just opened up only 2 years ago, and Taiwan, Hong Kong has been about a year ago, and Mexico, Malaysia, and Singapore just launched this past April. If you look at the pictures onto the right, you see that we actually own a few buildings in US and Irvine, California. We also had a lot of advertising and marketing done all over South Korea as well. And on the bottom right picture, you can see a picture of our convention. We just celebrated our 2 year anniversary in America with over 3,000 plus people at that first convention as well. Truly amazing to see how big our company has grown in the past 2 years in North America. Here are our brands. We have three brands here. We have ICD for skincare. We also have Botolab for hair care and body care. And we also have Lifening, which is our inner beauty products. And I'm going to share with you how our company became so popular and what's so special about our products. So when this story was shared to me about 2 years ago, I was so blown away. Our company Remon actually got a government contract. We actually got a government contract to actually use the water from Jeju Island, South Korea. Now, I know some of you have been to Korea, some of you have not been to Korea, but if you heard of a place called Jeju Island, it's pretty much the Hawaii of South Korea. It's pretty much the Palawan of Philippines. Beautiful island there. Many people go over there for honeymoons and vacations. But about 15 years ago, the Korean government discovered this mineral water on the eastern side of Jeju Island. And we found that this water actually was rich in minerals, actually had a lot of ton of minerals. And we were actually, our chairman and formulator was granted a government contract to actually use this water for skincare products. And this type of water only exists in three other places in the world today, which is Japan, Spain, and Hawaii. But in Japan, the water is contaminated, so you can't use it for skincare. In Spain, there's too much sand, so it costs too much money to filter it out. And in Hawaii, it's actually over 13 to 1600 meters deep, so it costs much money to extract the water out. But in South Korea, in Jeju Islands, it's only about 130 meters deep. So we actually get to drill 130 meters deep down and drill and extract this water out. And here's what we did. We took this water and we also fed a plant called Byungpur this Jeju lava water. Now, Byungpur is also a plant grown in South Korea, and this plant is actually very popular in skincare brands today. It's actually known to heal skin. You know, in Korea today, there's a cream called Madagascar. Madagascar cream is actually used like an anti-ointment to heal skin. In the States, we have something called Neosporin, right? But this popular centella plant is widely used in skincare companies today. But our chairman and founder has been studying this plant, and here's what we did. We took the special Jeju lava water, we fed the plant, grew this in a smart farm, and the plant will grow 5 to 6 to 7 times larger than its average size. So here's what happened. We actually registered a new plant called Giant Byungpur, where the Korean government said, hey, we're going to grant you licensing and rights to be the only company to have access to this giant Byungpur plant. So we were able to have exclusivity for the plant and the water for 20 years, okay? And it's only been about 2.5 years, so we still have about 17 and a half years left. Now the plant having not only did the plant get bigger, but also the hydration levels, the polyphenol levels, the collagen reproduction levels all got better in this plant. And on top of having this plant and tapping this water, we also use a very special technology called nano liposomal technology. See, the owners, they realize one thing. They realize that most skincare products today, when you apply it to your face and to your skin, it only goes and stays on the surface of the skin. It doesn't actually penetrate into your deepest layers. But what this technology does, it allows the molecules to deliver and into your epidermis way below your skin. It's called a microfluidizer process, which allows the molecules to literally be, 350 times smaller than your hair. And when you have this delivery system, it actually allows the ingredients to go into your deepest layer of your skin. See, most skincare companies today do not use a nano liposomal technology. They do not have a microfluidizer process. It's very, very expensive to do something like this. We're the only K-beauty skincare brand today that has this microfluidizer process, allowing this technology to allow these ingredients to go into your deepest layer of your skin. So here's what happened when people started using this in South Korea. They started seeing amazing results. They start seeing skin transformations, not in 3 months, not in 6 months, not in a year. Literally one time using it, 1 week using it, 1 month using it, people saw dramatic dramatic changes. Think about this. South Korea is the most competitive country for skincare and beauty. We all know that, right? So to go number one in the most competitive country in the world, there has to been so much credibility, so many testimonials, so many, changes to people's skin. And that's how we went number one. While every other company out there in the world today has similar ingredients, nobody has our ingredients. Literally, we have exclusivity, we have no competition, and that's how we've been doing so well now in South Korea. But of course, we opened up America. We're doing so well in America, and now Taiwan, Hong Kong, and just opening up Malaysia, Singapore, and Mexico, and of course, we're going into Philippines and Japan very, very soon as well. So we also have something called the Riemann campus, where in Jeju Island we actually have our own smart farm. We also have our Riemann village. We actually grow our plants in a smart farm, 170,000 square feet large farm, where we actually grow the giant Pyeongpu plant. We also have a Pyeongpu lab. We also have an ASPACE, which is our research center. Jeju Lava Water Center, that's a Korean government center. We work closely with them as well to transfer the water to the farm as well. As you can see, these are some pictures of our farm in Jeju Island, South Korea. I was fortunate to go there a few times as well to actually see the farm and actually see the whole process from A to Z. The picture in the bottom, you can see the smaller plant and the larger plant. You can see that regular Centella plant is much smaller compared to our giant Centella Pyeongpu plant as well. This is Riemann Village. This is the resort our company built in Jeju Island, South Korea. So once you become one of our top leaders and once you qualify for a position here, you can get a free trip to Korea and you get a free flight, you get a free stay, the free food, everything's included in staying here. And we have our spa here, we have our pool, jacuzzi. Place is amazing. It's a 9 villa resort, and the owners gave it to us as our vacation home. Pretty amazing as well. This is a company video I'll share briefly.
Jeju Island, the birthplace of Inselderm, where nature and tradition inspire transformation. Made different, elevated to its full potential. The world's first and only smart farm for Pyeongpool. Introducing the first of its kind, Giant Pyeongpool. Infused with Jeju Lava Energy Water, a powerhouse of intense hydration and radiant vitality. Experience the legendary glow and lifting effect of K-Beauty. Experience the difference, a difference you'll love. The all-new Inselderm, Riemann.
All right. And just to share with you some of the companies we actually work with, Pentagram is actually the world's largest independent design firms. They're the ones that actually designed our packaging. Pentagram also designs for Tiffany & Co., Saks Fifth Avenue, some of the biggest brands today as well. We also work with Interbrand, which is a leading brand valuation and brand strategy company for design as well. They have clients such as Louis Vuitton, Chanel, Prada, Hermes, Gucci, Cartier. They are one of our consultants and our brand company as well. We also work with Chair, a very big company in South Korea, a global marketing advertising agency based in Seoul, Korea. This is actually a company under the Samsung umbrella as well. And we also have, of course, our ICD skincare line. As you can see, ICD stands for In Cellular Dermatology. This is our main popular skincare line. And our main focus with our skincare line is the fact that it's actually suitable for all skin types. So whether you have dry skin, combination skin, acne prone skin, or oily skin, it's actually good for all skin types. So our product line is actually good for sensitive skin. It's good for even teenagers and kids, and very easy to use. Yes, we have a multiple step process, but our company philosophy is three things: proper cleansing, proper hydration, and proper protection as well. Once you start using our products, you're going to feel super hydrated. But at the same time, many of you that maybe have complaints about maybe some wrinkles or sagging skin, is going to give you a nice tightening effect and will give you that glass skin that many of us, of course, all want to achieve. We have, of course, Wonbin, a very famous actor in South Korea. He's our brand ambassador for In Seldom line as well. And right now we are running commercials on TV in South Korea and in Taiwan as well. And you can see some pictures on the right with our skincare brands. Of course, our certifications are always at the highest standard, 5 stars in terms of certifications, derma tested, derma tested in multiple countries, and have, of course, the certifications with great ratings and over 46 awards with our company today as well. We're going to go out to now Malaysia and hear from an individual that just got started with us not too long ago from the Malaysian market. Malaysia market just opened up only about 45 days ago. And she got started with us, started using the products, and not only using the products, but she was able to see great changes to her skin and became actually a senior manager with our company and just doing a phenomenal job with our company. So let's go out to Malaysia and let's welcome Maya to the call. Hello, Maya, are you here? Let me unmute you. There we go.
Hello, hi, Steve.
Hi, yes, we can hear you.
Hello, hi, everyone. Thank you for the opportunity for me to share my journey with skincare. Sorry, it's my routine to fetch up my kids from school. Okay, hi, everyone. My name is Mya. I'm from Malaysia. I'm a team, ZD team, sorry. Yeah, I started using Riemann skincare from in early March when Datin Zuraida introduced to me. Um, at the time, I just bought 3 products: booster, serum, and cream. And as you can see now, my skin, the serum works very well. It's improved my skin texture, give the radiant look, improve my skin moisture. I'm so glad that Zuraida introduced to me. It's now 3 months, March, April, May, yeah, 3 months using the Riemann skincare. The skincare is a journey, and the uh, and the how to say, and finding what works to your skin is essential. I'm so happy with my skin now. Um, Actually, Riemann skincare is not for Korean, it's not for American, it's not for Chinese. It's for everyone. Everyone, everyone that has skin, the Riemann skincare is for you. That's all. That's all, Steve.
Thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate your testimonial of you actually using the products as well. And I know that you also had a before and after photo as well that we will get to share in a little bit. But we'll continue on with the information and overview right now. So thank you so much for sharing. We'll go back to the information now.
You're most welcome, Steve.
Oh, yeah, no problem. You have a great day. And of course, good seeing
You
your kid
too.
over there as well. All right, so we'll go back to the information right now and just share with you guys some other testimonials and before and after photos. This is someone in America used the product for 2 weeks, had acne skin, had great changes in 2 weeks. Other individuals with either sagging skin or melasma. I mean, right now we see so many testimonials. Eczema, this is Eunice that had eczema, really bad case of eczema that got much better with using her skincare routine with our products. And of course, with so many others that has seen so many great results, of course, with using our skincare line.
All right.
We also, of course, have our makeup line that's of course launched in America, in Hong Kong, in Taiwan, and of course we're going to be coming out soon in Malaysia. Of course, when we open up the Philippines, it'll be there as well later on as well. We also have our hair care and products and body care products, all vegan, all plant-based. This is pretty amazing because this product was actually discovered by the Korean government. They contacted our company, Riemann, to become the exclusive distributor for this brand. And what's amazing about this product line, it actually has a patented ingredient called Deserticola. This actually helps people with more, it helps them with any type of scalp issues or hair issues. A lot of my friends used to have some bumps on their scalp. When they started using our hair care products, the bumps started going away. My friend, he told me, hey, Steve, my wife started using the hair care products and her hair, she says her hair, there's less hair falling out after the shower now because with this product line, not only does it, washes and conditions your hair, but it also does scalp treatment. And a lot of people don't do anything towards your scalp. But when you apply these products, it actually removes all the oil and impurities from the scalp while nourishing it as well. And we've seen clinical data and studies where people have stronger hair roots. We see that their scalp moisture is actually much better. And many people have seen less hair falling out with using our shampoo and conditioner product. We also, of course, have a hair serum as well, which is another amazing product. You know, you don't have to use hairspray anymore or hair gel. The hair serum literally makes your hair shine and it gives you a nice, healthy glow without having to go to the salon. So many of my friends that Steve, when I use the hair serum now, they said it feels like they just walked out of the salon. That's how nice the hair serum is. We also have a body lotion and, of course, a body wash. Once again, all vegan, all plant-based, and the body care line also has a bioremediator that actually cares for the planet and our skin. So everything is amazing with these hair care and body care products. We also have an inner beauty product line. This is actually for your gut health and also for collagen as well. Today, you know, nutritionists are always talking about how important your gut is. Your gut affects your brain, your gut affects your skin. Cleaner the gut, better the skin, right? And this product comes in a small little packet. You just open it up, you swallow this water, and these small little pellets expand 40 times larger in your stomach. And here's what happens. They actually clean out everything out of your intestinal wall, and all that gunk comes out literally out of your stool literally the next day. And a lot of people don't know this, but you know, as we get older, our bodies lose the enzymes that breaks down toxins that comes into our body every single day. But when you take a Deep Talk Plus, you're adding those enzymes back into your body. You know, you're adding pretty much a fiber, a soluble fiber, which has, of course, psyllium husk in here, has zinc in here, and all great for your immune system and gives you great energy. And many people have been losing weight by using the Deep Talk Plus product as well. Beauty Collagen EX, another popular product here. I didn't know this, but from the age of 21 and older, we lose 2% of collagen every single year. And that's why as we get older, we start getting more wrinkles, our eyesight, our hair, everything becomes weaker or brittle because our bodies lose moisture and collagen every single year. So here it's a fish hydrolyzed collagen, but it doesn't taste like fish, has a pomegranate blueberry flavor, has selenium, has glutathione, and it's actually delicious. And also it's produced in the cleanest factory in South Korea today. So I just went over with you guys the company background, the products. You heard a testimonial as well, but now I'm going to talk to you about the compensation side and how you actually can work with our company and do business with our company as well. So Riemann, our company says this, instead of working with a face shop or a Sephora or a Watson's or your local pharmacy or a local chain store, instead of working with local retail stores, let's work with people like you and I, where individuals like you and I can go out there and market these products in three different channels. Our company allows you to sell this online, and our company will give you your own website and your own links. All you're doing is sharing your links, sharing your website. People go to your website, buy the products, and our company will take care of all the shipping. We'll take care of all the customer service, your accounting, your customer, all the commissions, everything we take care of for you. Okay, so you don't have to worry about that. Obviously, today, many of us go online and buy products online. It's very simple. Number two is retail shops. If you know a business owner, or maybe you have a hairstylist, or maybe you know a salon owner, maybe you know a med spa owner, you could introduce our products to the business owner, and that business owner can sign up, buy products, and sell it at their store as well. Today, we have so many med spas all over the world signed up using our products, buying the products, and guess what? If you refer them, you can get paid every time they buy a product as well. And number three is customers. Who do you know today that has skin? Let me ask you that question again. Who do you know today that has skin? Everybody. So everybody can become a customer because why? I'm sure everybody uses a face wash. I'm sure people actually shower and actually wash their hair. So everybody can become a customer, and a customer can sign up for free. And once they sign up for a free customer account, they can start earning 5% reward points every time they buy products. Reward points is just a way for someone to build up some points and use the points for free products. I'm sure some of you have some memberships at different stores. You get points and rewards every time you check out. And we have that as well. And once you become a VIP customer, you can save additional 10% every time you check out. So let's talk about the money and let's talk about how you get paid, okay? Getting started with Remon is very simple. It takes 2 minutes online to sign up, and as soon as you sign up, you start automatically at the first position called Planner, where you earn a 10% commission on all sales. So for example, you get a customer, you earn 10%. If you buy something for yourself, you get a 10% in rebate. Pretty simple to do. And there is no requirement on you having to buy products to get started with us. There's no monthly fees. There's no monthly sales quotas, nothing like that at all. No auto-ship requirements, nothing like that at all. In few countries right now, since we're opened up brand new, there is a free promotion to get enrolled with us for free. In America, it is a $20 US dollar enrollment, but for many countries right now, there's a free enrollment to get started in the current countries such as Malaysia, Singapore, Mexico, and of course Philippines next month as well. All four, there's manager position, which you can start earning a 20% base commission up to 30% base commission. All you have to do is go out there and do 1,000 SP in total revenue sales for 3 months straight, or 3,000 SP anytime in 3 months. Now, what are SP? SP is calculated by 90% on the dollar. So 1,000 SP is approximately 1,100 US dollars. Okay. If you do 1,100 US dollars in sales on 1 month, 2 months, and 3 months, let's say you do it 3,000 in 3 months or anytime in 3 months, you are now a manager. Your status upgrades to a manager status. And now everything you do now, you earn a 20% base commission, much better than, of course, 10%. Senior manager is a position where you can start earning 30% base commission up to 40% just by going out there and doing about 2,000 SP a month for 3 months straight, or 6,000 SP anytime in 3 months. Okay. So once again, approximately in USD, that's about 6,600, but you can obviously, calculate that in Filipino pesos or ringgits or Hong Kong dollars or Singaporean dollars afterwards, right? And you can start earning 30 to 40% commission as a senior manager. Next, our first leadership position is called team leader. This is where it gets exciting. This is where the money gets much, much bigger because you can start earning a 40% base commission up to 50% on all your retail sales. Now, how do you become a team leader? 10,000 SP a month for 5 months straight, or 50,000 SP anytime in 5 months. That's approximately 55,000 USD. And of course, many people become team leaders not only in 5 months, but we have many that do it much quicker than that as well. Director is a position where you earn where now you can start getting revenue share. And what revenue share is, the company every single month takes 1% of the total sale volume of Asia, and they split that with all the directors and higher. So once you become a director and higher, you're like almost like a partner with a company, earning revenue every single month by other people's sales, which is very nice. And to become a director is very simple: 100,000 SP a month for 6 months straight, or 600,000 SP anytime in 6 months. Plus, you do need to have at least 3 team leaders in your team as well. Then we have senior director, and of course, the highest position is national director. I became a national director with this company in a year and a half. My story is very simple. I got started with Riemann, and in my first day, I became a senior manager. I started as senior manager on day one. And the reason why I started as senior manager on day one is because by starting as senior manager, you actually get a discount on the initial products you purchase. And I wanted to start at 30% versus 10% on day one. So me personally, I started as senior manager. Do you have to? You don't have to, but this is what I did. And in my first 7 days, I became a team leader. And after I became a team leader in America, we had about 780 team leaders in America. I became the number one team leader in the entire company. Then I became a director, senior director, and now I became a national director, which is the highest position in the company. Then we have a second way we get paid called open group. You could earn 5 to 30% commission extra by actually introducing other people to Riemann. So if you, for example, are a senior manager, for example, and let's say you introduce me to Riemann. You say, hey, Steve, I want to introduce you to the number one K-beauty company. And I joined, I like the products, I joined. And let's say I joined as a planner. As a planner, I'm earning 10% in commission. But if you're a senior manager earning 30% base commission, the difference between 30 and 10 is 20%. So of all my entire sales, you would earn 20% commission off all my sales, which is nice because if I'm selling, 2,000 or 5,000 US dollars in sales every month, making 10% of that is a few extra $100, right? If I'm selling 10, 20, 30,000 a month in ringgits, or, 10, 20, 30,000 in pesos, right? And you earn 20% of that, that's pretty good, right? So earning open group is a second way we make money. Third way we make money is called uni level. Uni level is pretty much, it doesn't matter what position or what rank you are. As people and partners come into your business, you can start earning percentages down from your level 1 to all the up to your 6 levels of all the customers and all the orders that are coming in. So for example, if you're starting with us and you're brand new as a planner, let's say you introduced me to the business and I got started with Riemann and I love the products and I started telling everybody about it. And my team started getting bigger and I started having people on my level 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. You as a planner, you being even at the first position, can still earn that 5% or 3% of all the sales happening. So unit level is a great addition to what you can earn from a planner, manager, senior manager, and higher as well. We also have, of course, what's called leadership match bonus. This is for team leaders and higher. If company says this, once you become a team leader and you go out there and you help others become a team leader, we'll give you 40% of the other team leader's income every single month. So take a look at this. Let's say you became a team leader. Congratulations. Let's say you signed me up to Remon. I joined. And eventually I became a team leader. But now you're earning 40% commission. I'm earning 40% commission. I'm in your team. I'm your first generation team leader. Of my monthly income, okay, you would earn 40% of that. If I'm earning 10,000 USD a month, you would earn $4,000 a month in passive income. If you had two team leaders in your team earning 10,000 US dollars a month, you would earn $8,000 a month now because you have two team leaders making $10,000. If you had a team leader making 40,000 ringgits a month, right, earning 40% of that, pretty good, right? If you had a team leader making 100, 200,000 ringgits a month and you earn 40% of that, very good as well, right? What if you had a team leader making 300,000 Hong Kong dollars a month, right? Or 300,000 pesos a month and you earn 40% of that. And here's the best part. It's all possible. When I got started my first 7 days, made over 10,000 US dollars, five-figure paycheck my first 7 days. Today, as national director, I'm earning 10 times more than that after a year and a half of business. So it is possible, and the income is amazing with this company. Now we have, of course, director, senior, and national, where you can get paid fourth, fifth, and sixth generations of leadership match bonus. Okay, this is very, very aggressive with the company, paying individuals that go out there and help many people as well. This is a few pictures and video of our convention in America. We had our 2-year anniversary just 2 months ago in Las Vegas. We had over 3,000 people attend our convention. We will have an Asia convention, but if you want to attend the America convention, we have one coming up September in Las Vegas. You know, we are preparing our Asia convention now for the end of the year, and that's gonna be amazing. And you want to go to this convention because coming to a convention, you will get 6 to 9 months worth of training in a weekend. These conventions, you get to hear from the top leaders, and they're going to train and speak about how to have success in our company as well. So look out for the upcoming information for our convention, for the Asia convention, as well as if you guys want to get information about the US one, you guys can, of course, message the person inviting you to attend the US one as well. We also, of course, have our global expansion happening right now. As many of you know right now, we do operate already in US, Canada, Mexico, South Korea, Hong Kong, Taiwan, Malaysia, Singapore, and we're opening up Philippines in July as well as Japan at the end of the year. So we're excited for all these countries where all these countries we're opening up. As I mentioned earlier, you know, we do have a free enrollment right now for the Malaysia and Singapore market right now since we just opened up 45 days ago. So it has no cost to join for Malaysian Singaporeans as well. And of course, we have different business sets available, whether you're in Hong Kong, Malaysia, Singapore, or the United States. Now, these business sets are just sets available where not only do they help you, of course, start your business, but every business set comes with some sort of free product, okay? And when I first got started, I would get 4 business sets because 4 business sets would get me to senior manager. Some people that want to become a manager would get 2 business sets, okay? So all these sets are available. All the pricing information is available on remon.com. So you can go to any country and see the pricing and see the sets and what's included in all these sets. As you can see here, these are the Hong Kong promotional sets for the month of June. In Malaysia, we also have Malaysia sets as well, right? We have different options. You can choose which one you want to get. Of course, in Singapore, we have different business sets in Singapore. In North America, we have, of course, North American business sets. And of course, here are some options. If you wanted to, let's say, here's an example of if you got one business set of the 1,500 kit, okay? If you got one 1,500 kit as a planner, you would get a 10% rebate of the total amount, which is about 941 Hong Kong dollars. If you started as a manager, okay, and you got 2 business sets, you would get about 1,882 Hong Kong dollar rebate. Senior manager, you do get 20% back. So if you start as a planner or manager, you get a 10% rebate. But if you start as senior manager on day one, you do get a 20% rebate. And of course, more products, more free products as a senior manager, okay? Also for Malaysia, same thing as well. You can start as a planner, manager, senior manager. You can start, of course, free enrollment, but if you want to get a kit or you want to become a manager, senior manager, you do get a rebate and a discount by getting some product as well. And the reason why you want to get some product is, of course, you want to first use the products yourself. You want to show people that, hey, look at my skin, look at my face, look how my changes are. But more importantly, the easiest way to get people to sign up is by you sharing your face, also you sharing the products, you meeting people up and say, hey, try out these products and have a demonstration, right? And once people start using the products and they see their skin changing, of course they're gonna want to buy, right? We have, of course, Singaporean sets. We have, of course, North America sets. So everything's available, and we have also promotions this month and the month of June. And here's how this works, okay? By you getting started this month in June and you going out there and let's say you signed up three other planners, okay? Three other individuals that got started with you as well. And if they actually qualify for the union level, which just means they have at least 10 customers and 1,000 SP in revenue sold for the month, you can earn additional bonuses, okay? Whether it's additional 100, 300, or $1,000, it's extra income you can earn by being a planner, manager, or senior manager. So here's the best part. On top of the commissions and on top of the sales and all the stuff that you're going to be doing, the company has additional money that you could earn by just going out there and helping people get some customers. So, for example, once again, if I'm brand new right now and today was my first day and I signed up and I told three people about this and they signed up as well, and I helped each three of these people get 1,000 SP in revenue sold, right? And let's say so help these three people get, let's say, three sets sold, I would earn additional $100, right? If I signed with three people and I helped each of these individuals sell, let's say, 10 sets each, I get additional 300 plus my commissions. And if I go out there and help these individuals get a little bit more customers, 5,000 SP each, I get about a thousand extra dollar bonus on top of the commission as well. So it's great to make great part-time money. Maybe some of you want to do this on a bigger scale, but everything is available. If you're looking to work with us just to make some extra income on the side, that's available. But some of you that are on the call right now, maybe you're saying, hey, you know what, Steve? I want to make some serious income. I want to see if I can take this on a bigger scale. I'm hungry. I have desire. I have good work ethic. If you can coach me and teach me, I'm willing to work. If that's you, we want to, of course, encourage you to, of course, come to the trainings, come to orientations, and learn more about our business. Tomorrow, Wednesday, June 4th, 9 a.m., Malaysia, Singapore, Philippines, Hong Kong, Taiwan time, we have an orientation where you guys can plug into the orientation and get the information on the how-tos on how to become a manager, how to become a senior manager, how to navigate your website, how to take action on your business as well. Tomorrow, I'll be speaking on this orientation as well on the 9 a.m. with our North American leaders, okay? You guys can, next step for everyone that's on the call right now is going to the orientation tomorrow to learn how to use the website, how to use your sites, how to become a manager, how to become a senior manager, how to become a team leader, and also, once again, the proper activities you have to do to have success in our company as well. Also, here's some articles about K-beauty right now. You know, some of you, of course, know that K-beauty is very popular, but did you know that K-beauty in exports has surpassed over $10 billion last year, where a lot of this is going to China, US, Japan, Southeast Asia, and every country is having an increase in the total amount of exports coming in for a K-beauty product as well. In terms of, you know, searches for Korean skincare, it's been surging over 258% over the past 5 years. And also, even in the States, South Korea has surpassed France as becoming the top cosmetic exporter and reaching over $1.4 billion. So it's pretty insane how much K-beauty right now is growing. And of course, we all know that on top of K-beauty, you know, K-dramas is becoming very popular. You know, Netflix, an article came out saying that, you know, Netflix for Korean dramas and Korean films is actually the second highest most viewed content right now in the world, you know, and over 60% of people are users on Netflix are watching K dramas, which is pretty insane, right? So that's pretty much the information, of course, for all of you to get some insight about our company, our products. But what you have to do next is this, right? What you have to do next is make sure you attend the orientation tomorrow, right? But number two is this, get back to the person that invited you to the Zoom call today. They will actually help you get registered with our company, right? And invite you to our Zoom, into our WhatsApp group chat. We have a group chat for our team where we have all the updates on, you know, when the next orientation is, when the next training is, when the next, you know, upcoming events are. You want to get plugged into the trainings. You want to get plugged into the WhatsApp team chat. And of course, we'll help you get started as well. And of course, afterwards, after the Zoom call is over, if you have any personal questions, reach out to the person that invited you to the Zoom call as well. I know many of you right now are asking, Steve, is this going to work out for me? Am I going to have great success here? Let me tell you something. In life, you have to take chances, right? In life, you have to take chances sometimes because why? We never know if it's going to be going good or bad. But here's one good thing to know, right? Here, you get to work with someone like myself. right? A national director, an individual that went to the highest position in the company, right? And in any industry, in any company, if you want to have success, all you have to do is follow somebody that already became successful. If that person became successful, he can teach you how to become there as well. If she did it, she can teach you how to become there as well. If I never had great success here, I can't teach you how to have success. But the fact that I already went to the highest position in the company, I can also teach you as well. And I know some of you are saying, Steve, I've done something similar to this before. It didn't work out for me in the past, but let me tell you something. You've never worked with a number one K beauty company ever before. This is the first time the number one K beauty company is expanding into so many markets, right? And you got to ask yourself this question. When was the last time you were invited to a Zoom call like this, where you get to learn about the number one K beauty giant, 2.5 billion giant, entering these local markets and is just getting started? Malaysia and Singapore, it's only been 45 days. Philippines has not even opened up yet. America's only been 2 years. Hong Kong and Taiwan's been a year, about a year. That's it. We're at the very, very beginning stages. What does that mean for you? That means that all of you have now first movers advantage to market this in your local city, that you could be a pioneer in your local city. I wish I had an opportunity like this many, many years ago. In my life, I've never been this early. In the past, yes, in business, I've been fortunate to be working with good people at early stages. But with this type of industry, this company, I've never been this early. And here's the best part. I was fortunate to say yes 2.5 years ago. I got started, even though I have no background in skincare. I never sold skincare my entire life. I'm a guy, right? But even a guy like me that doesn't come from skincare or a beauty background or not an esthetician came to this company and still went to the highest position in the company. That means one thing, that the products are good with a good system and a good leadership training in place. So all you have to do is just be coachable and teachable and follow a proven system. And make sure you attend the orientation tomorrow, but get back to the person that introduced you to the Zoom call. We'll help you sign up, we'll help you register, and we'll help you get ready for our K-Beauty launch. So have a great night, have a good day. We appreciate you joining our call tonight. If you guys have other people you want to introduce Riemann to, here's what you want to do. Tomorrow, same time at 6 p.m., I'm going to be doing a Zoom presentation also with other people doing a testimonial at the same Zoom ID and same Zoom call. Tomorrow, 6 p.m., Malaysia, Singapore, Hong Kong, Taiwan, Philippines time, you could invite your prospects to the Zoom at 6 p.m. Myself and other individuals will be sharing about a company, sharing about our products. All you have to do is get into the Zoom call. If you're asking me, hey, Steve, how do I grow my business here? Here's what you got to do. Just get people to the Zoom call tomorrow. Don't try to over explain it. Don't try to explain everything you learned today. All you need to do is say this. Hey, tomorrow there's Zoom call at 6 p.m. Number one K beauty company is opening here in the Philippines, opening up in Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Hong Kong, Taiwan, and you got to be on the Zoom call. And that's it. We'll teach you, we'll explain, we'll present. Get back to the person. We're excited to work with you. We're excited for you to join our family. We're excited for you to join the K movement. So thank you so much, and we'll see you guys on the next call. God bless. Bye bye.